and welcome to this 20-minute full body workout routine designed specifically for the amazing journey of pregnancy. We will work on core engagement to help you in everyday tasks and to reduce back pain. And we'll also do some lower body work, get our heart pumping, while we also strengthen our upper back for supporting better posture and prevent upper back pain. Now let's get started. We'll begin with a few breathing cycles of diaphragmatic breathing. You can do this standing, sitting on a chair, sitting on your knees, lying down or standing on your hands and knees. As you inhale, relax your core and let your belly relax. And then as you start your exhale, gently lift your pelvic floor. Not a tight squeeze, just a gentle lift like you're holding in P. And then engage your transverse abdominals on the sides and tilt your pelvis slightly backwards. Now, it's good to practice this one in a quadruped position as well, on your hands and knees. So we're doing the exact same here. You can think about this like you're using your core muscles to squeeze the air out of your lungs, like you're pressing the air from bottom and up. You can also think about it like you're hugging your baby with your deep core muscles as you exhale, or pulling the navel in, or pulling baby up with your core and then releasing it again towards the floor as you inhale. So relax as you inhale, and as you exhale, lift your pelvic floor gently, engage your whole core and press the air out of your lungs. And then we'll move on to knee hovers. Here, when we've engaged the core with diaphragmatic breathing, we lift our knees up from the floor, standing on our toes, and hold here for a few seconds, doing small inhales and exhales. Do not hold your breath, and maintain the core engagement as we hold. Then release all tension again as we come down. Now on to knee hover rocks. So when we're up in the knee hover position, we rock back and forward a few times and then come down and relax in between. This is a nice one for increased core challenge and challenging our upper arms and shoulders as well. Now take a moment and catch your breath before we continue with this circuit. Now we'll do static lunges, one leg at a time. Be careful here with the balance, as our center of gravity has changed due to the growing belly. You might want to modify this by holding on to a chair or a wall. Make sure you engage your core correctly before starting the set, as this is crucial for holding your balance. Then switch sides. Now we'll do a variation of a pull down machine that we have in the gym. Here you can use a resistance band or a mini band. Hold it up above your head and then pull it apart as you bring it towards your chest. And we'll aim for 15 of these. I'll show you both from this view and then also what it looks like from the back. Then for the last exercise of this circuit, we'll do squat to band pull apart. So hold a resistance band out at about shoulder height or slightly above shoulder height. Engage your core and go down into a squat. And as you get up again, pull the band apart, working the back of our shoulders and our upper back. This really helps with posture. And then take a good rest before we start our next circuit. Drink water and catch your breath. And now for circuit 2, do the diaphragmatic breathing to begin with. First sitting. And then onto our knees. And then onto knee hovers. And now rocking back and forward, challenging our core a bit more, upper arms and shoulders. And catch your breath, drink some water, rest for a bit. Onto the static lunges. If it's too challenging for your balance, hold on to a chair. Now for the banded pull downs. Remember, always when we are doing exercises in a standing position, we need to keep our core engaged. So this is not just an upper body exercise, this is also a good indirect core exercise, everything that we're doing standing. So as you see here, I engage my core before I begin the set and keep it engaged, doing small inhales and exhales as I perform the exercise. Now we'll aim for 15 of these here. And onto the squat to band pull apart. Now rest, catch your breath, drink some water, do some stretches, move around before we start our last circuit of this workout. Okay, last one, beginning with the diaphragmatic breathing in a seated position. We'll do a few breathing cycles here and then we'll move on to diaphragmatic breathing on our hands and knees in quadruped position. Now in a quadruped position. Doing these exercises during pregnancy really helps with maintaining the mind to muscle connection with our core, especially the transverse abdominals, because those are one of the main ones that we use in pushing during delivery. Now onto knee hovers, so engaging the core and then lift up and holding in there, but do not hold your breath. Small inhales and exhales while you keep the core engagement. And onto knee hover rocks, challenging the core even more, and our shoulders. Now a quick rest, catch your breath, drink some water before we begin the last part of this last circuit. Okay, on to the static lunges. Engage your core before you begin. If it's challenging with your balance, then hold on to a chair or a wall. Switch sides. And the banded pull downs once again. And for the last time, squat to band pull apart. Remember to engage the core before you begin and keep it engaged throughout the exercise. Good job. I hope you enjoyed this routine and feel refreshed. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great day.